What's going on, guys? It's Jeff. I'm back here over on some more Modern Warfare 2019. All of that discussion about Warzone and the old engine and sounds and everything, I was inspired to come back just to try to remind myself. I usually do this like once a year. I think the last time I did this was a year ago as well, where I went back to Modern Warfare 2019 for one reason or another. This time really to just remember the feel of everything. Before, it was people were saying that it was completely unplayable. It was due to like hacking unplayable, whereas on here, now it just might be unplayable because there's no players. Let's just do all of the game modes and then search from there. Surely we'll find one active lobby. Aren't the leaderboards supposed to be over here? I mean, I see all of my weapon kills, but I can't see my total kills anymore. All of my weapons at a minimum have like 3,000 kills. Maybe a couple of them under 3,000. Okay, a few of them are under 3,000. All of that was done on shipment as well. Complete brain rot. We've got enemy inbound. Why does the slide feel so slow? I expected my slide speed to be a little bit faster. Oh, they got that fly-in thing as well. I completely forgot about that. So over on Black Ops 6, there's this thing that you do where whenever you're slide canceling, you can ADS while sliding. It'll actually like kind of give you a little speed boost. At least it feels like a speed boost. But look how short you can make the slide cancel. You can cancel really, really quickly. Guys, can we be serious? This playstyle is highly encouraged across the board on this game. He's still here! You can make the argument like, oh, there's like no players left, so everybody that's on it right now are like probably really bad. Dude. Also, not having Omni movement feels so off right now. I didn't realize how much I've gotten used to Omni movement. Yeah, I'm trying to like sprint backwards right now. What the hell? Yeah, I'm used to being able to like slide, so my movement feels really bad right now. You have all these fast-paced mechanics, so the game feels really good. Everything's tight, responsive, fast. TTK is fast, and then they do everything in their power to strengthen the slower or careful playstyle. And of course, I think that all the playstyles should be supported, but this game, like, you easily could do well, very, very well, by just sitting and waiting. You don't have to move. That didn't work in other Call of Duties. Like, sure, yeah, people would camp, but I mean, it was stronger in this game than it ever was before, because it's more punishing than ever to move. Games like the original Modern Warfare 2, where people would definitely camp, then they got the one-man army noob tubes, nukes, and all that. You can still use ninja and be able to move around the map if you just have a better idea of what you're supposed to be doing. Whereas on this game, if I want to get around the map, I would need to have dead silence prepared. And again, people always say that every single time I bring up the audio and the footsteps. They say, well, dead silence is in the game. Yeah, but you weren't able to use it at all times. It's not like Ninja. Again, this is why I could only go and play shipment and stuff like that, because of the way that people play the other maps. You can't go and hide over on ship. You have to engage. So I had to do it that way. It wasn't just for the camo grind either. The maps sucked ass. They really did. Like Scrapyard, Vacant, these are all good maps. But within a game that like encourages the type of playstyle that I was talking about, completely shits all over these maps and all of their flows. Modern Warfare 2019 had no map flow at all. It's annoying I can't see the leaderboard because it won't let me see like my total amount of kills. At one point I was in like the top like 200 and something players for like total kills when I was doing the whole Obsidian thing. And generally takes around 3,000 kills or so to get the Obsidian camo. Well, that's including Damascus as well, so it's probably less, like 2,000, 2.5. Fucking stunned. What? Do I not have Battle Hardened on? Oh, right. Battle Hardened is just straight up fake on this game. I mean, when you hit the sprint button, your sprint is coming out. When you hit the slide command, this shit comes out. Look how clueless people are when you don't hear the footsteps. The people are so accustomed to just hearing the stomps that when they're not hearing the stomps, they're actually super hard carry. They only react to sound. They're like some creatures out of a sci-fi film. Okay, 725, a classic. I have so many hours on this game, because as much as I hated the game, I did play it an absolute shit ton, but I had always felt some type of way about this game, even from very early in. Once I had gotten through like the camo challenges and everything like that, and I didn't feel like I really had a goal anymore, it makes you like look at this game like very, very critically instead, because you have nothing else that you're concentrating on. The whole time I was able to sit there and cope and talk about how like I'm using weapons and other shit that I wouldn't normally use. In a way, it does keep everything fresh, but I was able to work towards something. Once I only had the game to play and just try to enjoy as just gameplay, it forced me to look at the game. Hipfire was also disgustingly good on this game. The game, it just feels like I'm always constantly searching for them. I mean, it's a decently fast-paced game, but we also aren't having like full lobbies either. I got 4 people on my team, so I'm not really getting like a true representation of how the matches used to go, but the general playstyle, you've seen it the past, I don't know how many rounds now. You just constantly see people sitting still in a corner. You don't see that in Black Ops 6 because you can't do that in Black Ops 6. You can do that for maybe 1, 2 kills, whatever, but because that game doesn't have these monster footsteps with a disgustingly fast TTK, these players aren't able to get away with that. They're not as comfortable sitting there in a corner. It's as comfortable as they can get, and they'll still gravitate towards it. It's been a thing since the very beginning. It's not even just a Call of Duty thing, but it goes against what like the general idea of what some good regular old Call of Duty looks like. You'll have some people that are garbage, some people that are rushing around, some people that are camping, but this game, there was just a massive boost to the amount of people that played very defensively, quietly, sit inside of the shadows, and some people really do like that shit. I'm not saying that they can't like it. I'm saying that that's just not what Call of Duty is. This game encouraged and empowered that kind of play style, which is likely why a whole lot of people really did enjoy it as well, because you could be like super entry level, super low skill floor, join this game, sit down in a corner somewhere, and you can pick up some kills. Whereas in Black Ops 6, you have less tools to be able to go and steal things from people like that. Of course, you can still do it, but there's a reason why a lot of people really preferred this. I just realized they removed the shipment playlist? Am I crazy? They removed the shipment playlist. Wait, why? Who cares if anyone was playing it? You guys have Cyber Attack in here. No one's playing that either. And Realism Mosh Pit. I can't believe that you guys actually got rid of the shipment playlist. Are you dumb? Not that it really matters, but wow, I expected to be able to go and play shipment. Did I play shipment the last time I got back on this? When did they remove this? I'm gonna use a shotgun. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna take this guy's shit. It's a shield turret, okay. And the kill feed is super small, way smaller than I remember, but it's really clean. One of the biggest issues, well, maybe there's a setting for it. Text isn't bold enough. It's a little bit too light. Man, I mean, I know the 725 is nerfed, but I mean, I remember when this shit was not nerfed. It was a problem, don't get me wrong, but man, this thing was fun. One thing about looking back on games is remembering all the metas and shit, even when they were broken. Whether it's like a positive or negative view, it's part of the experience remembering it all. The UI is nice and sharp. Ow. Remember when EOD didn't have a damage clamp? Was it this game? I'm pretty sure it was. We've certainly been through a whole lot of different metas and adjustments and stuff, that's for sure. Pretty sure Battle Hardened is also buffed, even though it's still fucking useless. Whoa, what is that range? Holy fuck. Dude, stop setting these fucking claymores. Yeah, this shotgun is still kind of fucked. Definitely one of the more fun things to use in the game, that's for sure. I know it's super cheap, but wow. One-shot weapons, even though they're incredibly frustrating and annoying to balance, running around with shotguns and sniper rifles are easily the funnest thing to do in these games. It just is. Again, another pretty slow-paced game, running around in circles. Highest kill person got 44 kills in an entire domination game. You get the gist of it, though. It's the same thing every single time I come back to it. I mean, I didn't hate my time playing the game or whatever, but I went into this already, you know, having an idea of like what it's gonna feel like, what's gonna happen. The matches felt a little slow. The one thing that was kind of jarring, I didn't expect the movement to feel this slow. I hadn't realized how much I had gotten used to the Omni movement, and also the slide speed. The slide speed is very slow in this game. It's not specific to this one, because I'm sure if I went back and played like MW2, it's kind of similar. Black Ops 6 has a very unique thing with the ADS slide speed boost thing. I'm really missing that, but the Omni movement being gone it doesn't feel good. I really hope that the next installment of Black Ops, whatever is supposed to be coming out this year, keeps the Omni movement. I don't think the Omni movement is hurting anybody. They could remove it for less of a skill gap kind of thing, but I don't even think it's that much of a skill gap. It just feels better. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section, and yeah, it's been Jeff, guys. Later.